we're concerned about the economy in general in rural areas.
Hello. Early birds catching the worm.
I prefer a bacon butty.
Get me one while you're there, will you?
No, I didn't mean... Here, that golden boy, you're on the butty run.
No, can do. Dad, Colleen's been on. Thomas has got to go to the dentist and she's got to work. And you haven't, Dad?
You do what you have to do. We'll manage.
No change there, then.
Enjoy your day. Up the workers.
Tom, do you have a minute?
You better come inside.
What's she after?
Aren't you forgetting something? Brown sauce on mine.
Debbie? Are you up yet?
Yeah, I'm coming.
I'm the only person in here and they still can't serve me.
You in some sort of rush?
I am Sadie's trying to twist Dad round a little finger.
Some things never change.
You know Sadie, always got something up her sleeve.
Yeah, you could always try ignoring her.
Haven't you got a cow's backside to examine?
And there was me about to offer to get the order for you.
Nice one, Max. 3 bacon butties, 1 with brown sauce. Keep the change.
Hey, you. School.
But I'm on level 14. Can't you just give us a lift?
No, I'm busy.
Yeah, it looks like it. Who's it from?
Katie.
What's she want?
Just to tell me that she's all right. What else?
Was she coming back?
What? She's not got anything to come back for, has she?
Will you tell me?
And you got a bus to be catching.
How much? You have got to be having a laugh. Think again. Oh, at last. I'm starving.
Well, they made me wait. Something to do with someone ringing the bell too loudly.
He's more concerned with what Sadie's up to.
Oh, he must be if it's got him doing secretarial duties.
Zoe's annoyed with me because I let her down. But underneath, she's a shrewd businesswoman.
I've already made her a more than generous offer, and look what it got me.
Exactly, but I know how she works. I understand her. What have you got to lose?
It's worth a try, I suppose.
How much can I offer?
Oh, I'm prepared to be very generous for a quick deal.
Right, Anne. I'll get on to it. Thank you, Tom.
You sure that's a good idea?
Have you got any better suggestions?
What's he doing? Letting Sadie loose with a checkbook?
Oh, he gives a toss how we get the land as long as we get it.
Oi! Oh, thought you'd have a sniff around while there was no one looking, did you?
No, I was looking for some painkillers. I've got this terrible headache.
You will have in a minute.
What's going on?
It's him, he's gone mad.
Hey, don't push it. Now get out. I thought I told you to keep an eye on him.
Well, I'm not Big Brother, am I? I can't be everywhere.
Get in your post.
What are you on about?
You not had a letter from Katie?
And what's it to you?
No, it's just that Andy got one. Why have you not had one? Wonder what that means.
Come on, Daz.
What? Can't I get on the bus without me?
No, I'm not going to school.
Skiving? Nice one. Lots of company.
No, just give him that for me.
Why should I?
Because I'm asking you nicely.
You okay?
Oh, Daz, do me a favour and stop asking questions, will you? Thank you.
I spoke to my solicitor this morning, and they should have the papers drawn up pretty soon.
You haven't wasted any time.
The quicker we finalise this deal, the better.
I had a visit from Tom King yesterday.
Oh, yeah? Making you an offer you couldn't refuse.
Well, I refused, all right, but you know, I can't afford to pay anything like the amount he's talking.
Tom King thinks that he can throw money at the problem and he'll get what he wants.
Well, it's worked for him up to now.
Not this time.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Believe me, this is more than business. What?
I never thought I'd hear a Tate use those words.
Well, I'm sure that neither my dad nor Chris would approve, but then they're not here, are they?
No. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to remind you.
No, I've been living in their shadows far too long. It's time I started doing things my way. So let's start with this field, shall we? How does £1 sound?
£1? I don't need charity, Zoe. I can afford more than that.
Jack, I am not doing this out of charity. I know you will do what's best for the village.
I don't know what to say.
How about we've got a deal?
OK. We've got a deal.
What's he done now?
Nothing I know of. Yet.
Well, that must mean that's me you're after then.
Chaz, come lend us a tenner, could you?
What for?
I want some soap. Wash the smell of that pony off me.
You? Wash?
Well, I'm trying to make a good impression for when Lisa gets home. She might even let me back in again.
Oh, go on then, a fiver, but don't let me down.
You're a star.
He's not wrong about that pony.
Officers behind you, Dad.
You what?
It's a joke. What is it with everyone today?
Business. Something you know very little about.
Just as well if this is what it does to you.
Is that what I get for my investment in your education? A few smart aleck remarks.
Well, that and a degree in veterinary medicine.
Oh, aye. And a fat lot of good that is to me right now.
What on earth do you think you're doing?
Nothing. Imagining it's Shadrach. Come here.
Oh.
Yeah, I miss you.
Oh, love.
Give me that.
Oh, Tom. Hey, if it gets you clean and I'll go away more often. Oh, you have been busy. The place looks almost normal.
Well, I've banished Shadrach to the barn. Funny how clean it looks without him.
Granny Clegg sent us this. I thought we could drink it later and then have an early night.
Ah.
Ah? I come back and offer you a night of passion and all you can say is, ah?
It's not you, love, it's that. I can't drink it.
Why ever not?
Well, I've got this bet on with Rodney that me and Shadrach can't stay on the wagon for a month.
You and Shadrach?
Hey, no, it's not funny. There's a lot of money riding on this.
Well, what do you want me to do with this, then?
Get rid of it.
Oh, no, I won't. No fear. Me and Chaz will drink this later. I'll put it away for safekeeping. Keep it out of harm's way.
Thanks, Lisa. I knew I could rely on you.
Oh.
Now, I don't know about an early night, love. But how about an early mid-morning?
Well, thanks again, Zoe.
Well, it works both ways. Saves me having to fend off the Kings anymore.
Oh, don't worry. I'm only too happy to help.
And I look forward to seeing you and Diane tomorrow night, right?
Yeah, we're looking forward to it and all.
Hi. Well, don't go on my account.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do that. See you tomorrow.
Thought I made myself perfectly clear yesterday.
Zoe Cossack's still here.
So, I expect you to find alternative stabling.
Look, you're upset with me. I understand.
That's an understatement.
But cutting your nose off to spite your face over this land, well, that's not the hard-hitting businesswoman I know.
Still think you can try to persuade me to sell you the land, don't you?
I just don't want you to waste this opportunity because of me. Look, Tom's prepared to be very generous.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm afraid it's too late because I've agreed a price with Jack. £1. Looks like Tom's not the only one who can throw money around.
Oh.
Maybe someone will sell the farm to me for a tenner.
Only if the Kings are after it.
So when are you going to tell them?
Oh, not yet. Let them wait.
See you later on.
Andy, lad, you couldn't nip in the shop and get us some ale, could you? I've got the money.
Well, do it yourself.
I can't, can I? Go on. I stuck up for you when you was with our Debbie.
Forget it.
Where is she?
Who?
Katie, who do you think?
How should I know?
I heard about your letter. Dad couldn't keep his big mouth shut.
She don't want anything to do with you.
You're loving this, aren't you? Getting one back on me.
You blew it sleeping with Sadie. What do you expect Katie to do?
So she comes running back to you.
She needed a mate.
And the rest.
Don't even go there. You did this. Not me, not Katie. Leave us both alone.
Can we get us some ale from the shop?
Just get lost.
Oi! Oi! You want to play the hard man, do you?
Tom, I did the best I can.
Pity it wasn't good enough.
I'm sure we'll work something out between us.
Who's us?
What did the solicitors say?
They said we could lose planning permission if we can't get access.
Oh, what the hell's Zoe playing at?
She's letting us know she doesn't need the money and that it's personal.
You don't think she's still smarting about Tate Trash?
Yes, Tate Trash, the cricket pitch, charity, amongst other things. Well, she'll not get away with this. Neither of them will. There's always another way.
Tom, I'll do anything I can to help.
Think you've done enough, don't you?
All right, get Ledbetter on the phone for me. I want a word with him.
Well, I can do that.
No need.
If you're looking for something to do, there's always the filing.
Oh, that were good.
You've heard, then.
She's trying to torture me.
Oh, not at all. No, I just had a bit of a thirst on, that's all.
You seen my dad yet?
No, but the place is much tidier without him. Much improvement on the smell.
Yeah, well, let's try and keep it that way. Have you had a word with him?
Yes, flaming hell. On a mission?
I can still stand, can't I?
Sure, hang over.
Need some company?
Not from you.
Oh, look, you're as much to blame for what happened as I am.
Yeah, that's right. Everything's my fault.
Oh, Robert, stop wallowing in self-pity and do what I do. Just get on with it.
Good idea. Oh, don't let me stop you.
Fine, do what you want.
You know your dad's outside trying to nick people's drinks, don't you?
Yeah, he's hassling some tourists.
What? I'll flaming kill him.
I think you went out with a dingle. Lucky escape, if you ask me.
Yeah? So what's your excuse, then?
I told you to keep your nose clean.
I was just collecting the empties. I know how busy you are, love.
Oh, of course you were, yeah, and swigging back the dregs.
He's been hanging around the post office and all.
Oh, has he now?
I was just passing to get the soap.
And the arrest? Do I look like I've got mug tattooed on my face?
Thanks a bunch, mate.
Well, I'm only saying what I saw. And from what I hear, you want to be glad Zach didn't see you, you know.
Yeah, well, he won't do now, because you're going to do one, aren't you, before you cause me any more aggro?
Is he up to it?
No, you're just passing, aren't you?
What? Ah, yeah, just taking a healthy walk, eh? I smell it, Harry.
It smells like bull to me.
I resent that. Oh, nice to see you back, Lisa.
Less of the flannel. You've been warned.
You heard him. Do one. Oh, and I'll have my £5 back now. Yeah, seeing as you don't need the soap.
Putting them away, aren't you?
Your eyes work then.
Oh, yeah, they work all right. Like you pushing my family about.
I hardly touched him.
No? You had to go at Andy, you know? What was all that about?
None of your business.
What's up? Touched a nerve, have I? Don't tell me Katie went running back to him. See? That's what you get for playing with the grown-ups.
Why don't you get lost?
What, like Katie did?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't. Why don't you make me, eh?
Another pint, Rob.
Yeah, thank you.
Who rattled your cage?
Just doing my job. What's your excuse?
Hey, you see Shadrach, you tell him I'm watching him. Did you hear me?
Tell him yourself.
Thought I saw you.
Well, that normally means you want something.
I'm having a dinner party tomorrow.
I'm busy.
I thought you could look after Jean.
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm busy.
Oh, so you're going to let some lad's night out stop you from spending time with your daughter? I thought you wanted more to do with her.
Okay. What time do you want me to pick her up?
No, I'll drop her off.
I suppose you think you've got one over on me, don't you?
Beg your pardon?
Well, you said as much yourself, getting me back for trash. Why else would you sell that land to Sugden for £1?
Because people in this village don't like being bullied into things. Because I can.
I won't give up without a fight, you know that, don't you?
I wouldn't expect any different.
What have you done to him? We don't need a reason.
You know, if I were you, I'd keep your head down.
Don't bother me.
How many of them have you had?
Not enough.
More around, then, eh?
What now?
You're in my way. Go on.
Kane, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Teaching this soft lad some respect.
Just let him go.
This is between me and him.
If it's between you and him, why attack him in here? Unless you want an audience.
Maybe I want everyone to know what he's been up to.
Really?
Yeah.
And what is that exactly?
Don't play games with me. You know what I'm going on about.
I know you're making a fool of yourself, not me. So let him go, Kane, huh? Before you have to explain this to the police.
She's right, Kane.
All right. Can wait.
Hey, what's all that about?
He's a nutter.
You must have done something to upset him.
Just leave it, okay?
Hey, maybe I can help.
Just forget it. No one can.
Get out.
Well, there you go again, bossing me around, thinking you're better than me.
Listen, you can't just attack someone like that.
Why not? I can't stand a little budgie unlike you. I saw you before all over him.
And you're more stupid than I give you credit for.
Don't call me stupid.
What do you want, Kane?
You know very well what I want. You and me. We got some unfinished business, haven't we, eh?
think you made a wrong turn.
We're just discussing some business. In private.
Is that right, Sadie?
I've got no business with him.
I always collect what's owing to me. Just remember that.
Thank you.
You okay?
Yes.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
Yeah, come in, Lisa.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry to be so soppy. I've just missed you, that's all. I won't disturb you any longer. It's good to see you, love.
Yeah, you too.
He's nothing more than a bully.
What was it all about?
Male ego. What else?
You tell me.
Don't think he liked the fact a woman stood up to him in a bar.
Why risk it? Everyone knows he's a psycho. And why stick up for Robert?
Didn't think he'd come after me like that.
Nothing to do with those rumours.
You're very interested all of a sudden.
Depends what you've got on Robert.
And if I did have something on him, what's it to you?
You know as well as I do that the Sugdens are in the way of our plans.
Are you asking me to help you?
I'm asking you to think about it. If we work together, we might all get what we want.